Hello, dear children. Welcome back. I hope you all are fine and did well in your PT1 exams. I am Anamika, your computer teacher here, with the second part of the lesson 4 video, that is keyboard special case. We have discussed the lesson and book exercises in the first part of this video. This is the second part of this video and we are going to continue with the copy. Let's get started. So, as you did in earlier chapter, same way you will make two line margins. Okay. And on the left top, you will write date and right top corner class. Make sure to do the paging for all pages. Okay. Then in first line of margin in middle you will write lesson 4. Then in second line write lesson name, that is keyboard dash special keys in a very neat and clean writing, and lesson name should start with capital letter. Okay, like as I did here. K capital, S capital, K capital. Okay, same way you will do in your copy. Then leave one line after margin, and in the next line draw a small bullet here, same way you used to do. Okay, then write difficult words. DIFFICULT, difficult words. Okay, and now you know how you have to write difficult words. You will divide the page using a scale in two parts, and you will write each difficult word 3 times only. Okay, first time here, second time here, third time here. You will leave this space blank. Okay, and make sure to do the numbering for all the difficult words. After writing each difficult word 3 times, you will leave one line. Okay, so now you understood. Let's start with the difficult words. So our first word is special. SPECIAL, special. I'll repeat it again. SPECIAL, special. Okay. Next word, order. ORDER, order. Okay. Now, third typical word is, wait. Okay, we are not going to use the brush here because it is overlapping the third difficult word here. Okay, I'm simply spelling it out. You will write it down. Okay, so third difficult word is here. Symbols. SYMBOLS, symbols. Okay, here is symbols. You will write this also 3 times. First time here, then first time here, then second time here, and third time on the next page, because I don't have enough space here. If you have space here, then you will write here, and if you don't, then move to the next page. Okay, here I will write the third time of the third difficult word, then I'll leave one line. Okay, same way you will do. Then our next difficult word is arrow. ARROW, arrow. Okay, then write it 3 times and leave one line. Then next word is cursor. CURSOR, cursor. And our last word is program. 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 Okay. After writing it 3 times, you will leave one line in the end. Okay. You will do the same way I did in your copy. So I'm giving you a quick glance of the copy first 2 pages here. I'm pausing it here so you can write it down. Done. Now move to next page. Done. Now let's move towards the question and answer. After difficult words, you will write question and answer. As you can see, I don't have enough space. I didn't have enough space on this page, so I move to next page. If you have space here, then you will start writing question answer on the same page. Okay. Now, our first question is firstly you will give the heading of question answer. Draw a small bullet here, then write question dash answer. Okay, and in the immediate next line you will start writing the question. Don't leave any lines here. Okay, so question 1. Question 1. Write functions of the following keys, then dash, small hyphen, and move to the next line. Don't write in front of it. Okay, move to the next line. A, alphabet keys, then small hyphen, and move to next line where you will start writing the answer. Okay, answer. They help us to type letters, comma, words, and sentences. Okay, so this is your first part. After writing it, leave one line. Okay, then move to next part. That is B, number keys, small hyphen, and then move to next line. Move to next line and write answer. They help us to type our age, comma, roll number, comma, house number, comma, etc. full stop. Here also after sentences full stop. Okay, so after writing second part, you leave one line. Okay, as I don't have space here, so I move to the next page. If you have space on the same page, you will continue on the same page. Okay, after second part, leave one line. Then move to third part. C, caps lock key, then small hyphen and move to next line. Answer. It is used to type letters in capitals. Full stop. Okay, now leave one line after third part and continue with the fourth part. D, arrow keys, then move to next line and write answer. They help us to move the cursor on the screen. Okay, now here your question first is over. So I have drawn a line here using a scale to present that question 1 is finished here. Okay, you can do the same, or you can simply leave one line here and start with the question number 2. Okay, now question number 2. What is combination key question mark. Okay. C, combination word will start with a capital letter, that is C should be capital. Okay. Now from the next line write answer. A key that is used in combination with another key for performing a particular function is called the combination key. Okay, here also C will be capital. Okay, after writing question number 2, leave one line and start with question number 3. Write shortcut keys for small hyphen, then move to next line. Part A, to close the program, then small hyphen, and in a box you will draw a box and write in capital letter ALT, that is short for Alt key. It is on keyboard. Alt plus F4. This is a shortcut to close a program. Okay. Next, B, to shut down a computer. Small hyphen in next line, because this will take more than half of the line, so you will write this answer on the next line. Okay, draw a box and write inside it Control plus Alt plus delete. All words should start with capital letter. Write C capital, A capital, D capital. Here also A capital, F capital. Okay, you will not write anything starting with a small letter. Okay, then move to third part. C, to move the cursor to the top of a document. Small hyphen and draw a box and write inside it Control plus Home. C is capital of control and Home is capital of H is capital of home. Okay, so CTRL is short for control key. Okay, you can also do like this. First write the statement of A part, then in next line draw this box and write inside it, then write the statement of B part, and in next line draw a box and write inside it just the way I did it here, and in third line in next line write start with the third part, write the full sentence, and in next line draw this box and write inside it. You can do like this also. So this question should be in a very neat and clean way. Okay, part should be on a different line and answer should be written on a different line. Okay, do not mess the question and answer together. Okay, write it separately in a very neat and clean writing. Okay, and now so we have finished with the copy work here. Your lesson 4 is completed. Okay, if you have any doubt, then write it down and ask me in your live class in comment box only. Okay, till then, bye bye and take care.